Hi, hey, hello, my name is Sarah, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons, my long play over here on More sezrawrr, where today I am so filled with determination to catch the Stringfish, which is the last fish that I have to catch for both Critterpedia and for the museum. I really want it to happen today. I am very filled with determination because last episode I got my questions answered. I knew that I was fishing in the right spot. It was possible to catch a stringfish there. I just didn't. I failed at it. So today's the day, my friends. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna do it. I am filled with determination. But before we get into today's episode of trying to catch the stringfish, no, not even of trying, of going to catch the stringfish, there's a few things that you missed on Sezurbia. So let's catch up. Here's what you missed on Sezurbia. So we begin on Wednesday night, and here we are with Miss Isabel, who says, "Good evening, everyone." Good evening, Miss Isabel. Right now in Sezurbia, it's 9:02 p.m. on Wednesday, July 22nd, 2026. Now for today's announcements. Today we have a visitor staying at the campsite. Ooh, exciting. Am I going to put down my last plot for whoever's in the campsite? Let's go and find out, because I immediately made my way to the campsite. And well, look, definitely not. Absolutely not. Here we have Boomer, who says, "I'm on a camping trip trying to meet good food." What's the island's specialty? Fruits? Fish? Shellfish? Fish, fruit shells? Those all sound good. I'll take one of each. Human? And look, Boomer, it is very much you. You are not living here, so goodbye, Boomer. Absolutely not. So then after that, I was just walking around my island and I found a lost item on the ground. I picked up a lost item. I should probably try to reunite this with its owner. So then taking a look at the item, investigating it to find out whose it could be, it says an adorable handcrafted bag with something hard and rectangular inside. Maybe it's a book? So I was thinking about who would have a book bag, and I immediately thought of Nan. I'm like, she loves reading, I know that. So I found Nan and asked if it was hers. She said, "It's so good to unexpectedly bump into a friend, kid." And I said, "Drop something?" "Maybe. What is it?" And so there it is, my girl. Is this one yours? You found my lost bag. How good. I love that. Thank you for going out of your way to bring this back to me. I want to give you a little something in return. That's very sweet, Nan. A raincoat. Oh, how nice. Please take it, kid. Thank you. I absolutely will. I probably won't use it, but it's the thought that counts, right? So that's all that I had for Wednesday night. We are now actually skipping through to Saturday because nothing really interesting happened on Thursday or Friday. Here we are with Isabel, who says, "Good evening, everyone." Right now in Sezurbia, it's 8:53 p.m. on Saturday, July 25th, 2026. Now, what happens on Saturdays, my friends? It's another lovely Saturday, and KK is performing in the plaza. Love that. Very good. So I made my way to the plaza right as Matilda sat down. We also have Bella here tonight. So when I went to speak to KK, he said, "I'm feeling the vibes tonight, especially now that you're on the scene." That's very sweet, KK. "You ready for a tune?" And I said, "Let's hear it." And then I went through all the usual prompts and took my seat beside Matilda. And KK said, "Right on, I'm tuned up and ready to roll. Who's in the mood for a little KK fair?" Sounds good. Very good. So as usual, I cut some parts of this song out. We're not going to hear the full thing, just the best bits. So take it away, KK.
Oh me na, oh na me na, me na me na, que me oh. Oh me na, oh na me na, oh me oh now, que me oh. Oh na me, oh now me, oh na me, oh na me me. Oh me now, oh na me now, me na me now, que me oh. Oh me now, oh na me now, oh me oh now, que me oh.
Nice Nicely done, KK. That one was really cute. A key change and a woo. I wish I'd gotten all of the woo, but anyway. Right on, man. Why don't you give your pockets a glance? I slipped you a bit of the show. That was Like Unreal. Thanks for tuning your dial in my direction. Thanks for another great performance, KK. How good. So then after that, I was just running around seeing if I could find anything on the island, and I did find another lost item. Here we go. I picked up a lost item once again. I should probably try to reunite this with its owner. Everyone just dropping things on my island apparently this week. So this one said it's a novel. The author was obviously trying to be fancy by using lots of foreign words. I don't get it. And I know that like Nan reads books, but we had Nan earlier, so I was trying to think who else, and I thought maybe Raymond, especially with using lots of foreign words. He always tries to be fancy, my Raymond. So I went to Raymond's house and asked if this book was his. He said, "Crisp, now that you're here, this is the most happening spot on Sezurbia." I love you, Raymond. Look at your little teeths. I love them. You dropped this? Which thing now? He said. It's this here book. Is it yours? That looks a lot like the novel I was reading. I must have dropped it somewhere. There we go. How good. Words are not enough to express my gratitude, so how about I let this gift do the talking? I hope you love your brand new jockey's helmet as much as I did, Peach. Thank you so much, Raymond. I probably will sell it, but it's the thought that counts once again. So that's all that I had for Saturday. We are now here for Sunday afternoon with Miss Isabel, who says, "Hello there, everyone. Hello there, Miss Isabel. Right now in Sezurbia, it's 3:12 p.m. on Sunday, July 26th, 2026. How good. Now for today's announcements. Today we have a visitor staying at the campsite. So this is just the here's what you missed on Sezurbia of campsites and lost items, right? Anyway, I made my way to the campsite. Am I gonna be putting down the last plot this time? Let's find out. Who have we got in the campsite on this Sunday afternoon? Oh no. No. I'm so sorry, Sterling. Do you live here? Awesome to meet you. I'm Sterling. I just got here today and I gotta say this island's really nice. Feels perfect for racquetball, scraw. Well, thank you, Sterling, but no, you will not be moving to Sezurbia. And with that being said, my friends, that's all you missed on Sezurbia between last episode and this episode because nothing exciting happened on Monday night either. Today is Tuesday. So with that being said, let's jump into Animal Crossing and get prepared to catch the Stringfish. It's happening, my friends. Let's get into it. All right. Microphone. I had it like right up close to my mouth. I don't know why I did that. Sorry about that. All good. It is what it is. I wonder who we're going to have on the island today. It might be Red. I haven't had Red this week yet. That would be pretty cool. Isabel will tell me though. Hi there, Miss Isabel. Right now in Sezurbia, it's 5:52 p.m. on Tuesday, July 28th, 2026. Oh, I have an event announcement to share today. What could it be? Bug off? It might be a bug off. Maybe it's a bug off. July is almost over and all through August we'll be hosting a fireworks show Sunday nights at 7 p.m. Of course. That's right. I remember. All good. Next month, I hope everyone comes out to admire the night skies over Sezurbia. See you there. Well, maybe we'll do one for Here's What You Missed on Sezurbia, right? Anyway, that's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Fantastic, okay? But you didn't tell me whether Red's on the island or not. He could still be, even though she didn't mention it, right? He could still be. We'll check out the map. What does my map tell me? No Red today. That's A-okay. Because I've got the 5 p.m. music for a few minutes, 7 minutes to be exact. Okay, let's quickly just check my mail really quick. I did just said quickly check my mail really quick. Anyway, Static says, say sezrawrr, you keeping yourself healthy these days? You got to be strong if you want to go to toe with me. And to get strong, you got to recover well. And that means watching plenty of TV and lounging around. Get to it. Sincerely, Static. Thanks, Static. I'm going to delete that one, though. I don't really mind. I don't care that one. Anyway, Matilda gave me a present and said, my dear gold star, you know it's not good for your eyes to work in the dark. That goes for reading, studying, playing games, all of it, which is why I got you this. I hope it helps when you find yourself up into the wee hours or just go to bed. Thanks so much, Matilda. And then from Roscoe, we've got to my bud bestie. I love him. I'm not too much for interior decorating, but exterior decorating is a whole other story. Now you take this and gussy up the front of your house with it, okay? Hope you like it. From Roscoe. Is it going to be like a door plate? Thanks, Roscoe. Happy Home Academy. I don't care just yet. All good. Bella, we've got lots of gifts today. Oh my gosh, everyone with the gifts. Try this, Gold Star. I believe it's super important to be adventurous in fashion, so I got you this piece because it looks like something you'd never wear. Since I can't see your reaction in person, I'll just assume you love it. I love it too, from Bella. Thank you so much, Bella. My goodness gracious. Blue Bear said, my dear Peach, so I've been thinking and we should be hanging out way more. Maybe sending you surprise gifts isn't the most efficient way to tell you that, but what can I say? You deserve extra special treatment. Until next time, from Blue Bear. Thank you so much, Blue Bear. Raymond says, guess what, Peach? It's your lucky day. I was doing a little shopping when I came across this spicy number. Not everyone can pull it off, but I think you've got the sense of style to give it a proper home. Enjoy. Make room for it. Thank you so much, Raymond. I'm going to need to start clearing out my letters soon. I'll probably do that off camera. I won't do that with you guys. It's just we're going to run out of space and there's going to probably be some that I want to keep, right? Presents that we got today, though. Paper lantern. Thanks. Don't really want it, but thank you anyway. That's fine. Heart door plates. Which one is it, Roscoe? Oh, he knows me so well. Well, now I kind of feel like I have to. Oh, but I really like my iron door without it. I'll keep it there for this episode and then I'll make a decision, right? What else have we got from presents? We've got a ski mask, okay? No worries, it's fine. Thank you so much. And then we've got an unfinished puzzle. Thank you. I know what that looks like. I don't really want that. That's fine. Okay, all good. And then the wood-burning stove is the spicy number. The spicy number from Raymond. I've got so many of these, it's not even funny. I keep finding them in balloons or get gifted them. It's crazy. Anyway, that's it for the mail. I achieved absolutely nothing in between this episode and last episode for Nook Miles, but I do have KK Fair that we heard just a moment ago that needs to be registered, and I have the potential, 3 potentials actually, to get the last gyroid that I need. Sorry, I forgot what the word gyroid was for a second there. We need the bubbleoid, please. A dutoid, okay, no worries. One day we will find the bubbleoid, right? A rumbleoid, oh my goodness gracious. Can we pretty please? Oh my gosh, no freaking way. Now I just need to make sure, Was that actually the one that we needed? Let me just bring up my list. Yes, we got a bubbleoid. We have officially completed the Gyroid collection. That means that's so good. I'm gonna cross that off my list. That's so good. I love that. Well, we're going to go inside. We're going to register KK Fair and we'll have a watch of Bubbleoid, the Bubbleoid doing its thing. That's so good. Another collection completed. I love that. Now I can stop worrying about the gyroids, right? It's all good. So good. I'm happy. What a great start. I'm putting it out there. Things are only going to continue to be good in this episode. Okay? I'm putting it out there. All right, let's register KK Fair. And we'll have a listen to that. Okay, I like it live better. That's okay. It is no KK dub. And I'm just going to really quickly put out my bubbleoid. And let's have a listen. Oh, and a look and a listen. You go, little bubbleoid. I absolutely love that. Okay, with that being said, they're all going to go away into storage. Everything extra is going away into storage. It's totally fine. I will eventually, once I start making over my house, I might do a display of the gyroids. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with them. What I'm going to do now, just before, like, the main part of this episode is going to be going and trying to catch the fish, right? The stringfish. But we have one more thing that I need to do for the outside of my house, and I want to do that today. I am so desperate to change the roof. I'm so tired of seeing this green roof. I just don't want it. So I'm going to go and do that right now. Okay, we're going to go and do that right now. And then... Aw. Aw. Cuties are being cuties over here. I love it. Oh, I can't walk in between those chairs? That's fine. I'll go round, I guess. All right, we are coming up on 6 o'clock though, so we'll be missing the 5 p.m. music once it changes to 6, but here we are. Tom Nook, let me have a chat to you, my guy. As the bells start ding-a-ling-a-linging in my ears. Sezrawrr, hello, hello. This is the construction consultation counter. How can I help you? About my home, please. Time to talk about your home. What shall we discuss? I want to customize. We can customize the outside of your home for free. That sounds great. If you place your order now, it'll be ready by tomorrow morning. So are you interested? I am so interested. Excellent. Then I'll show you our design catalog and you can choose what you'd like for your home. Thank you so much. Now, the look, it's great except for the roof. Let's have a look at the roofs. Okay. So, I mean black. That is nice, but I don't know if I want to go with the slate because we've got other textures that will also be in black, right? Oh, I do like the scalloping on that. Straight away, I like that better than the slate. But we do also have the striped roof. No, I think I like the scalloping, actually. Yeah, I like that. That's going to be my house. I'm so excited. We're going to put that order in right now. Look at it. It's such a vibe. Yes, let's do it. That's done. Interesting design choice. Thank you so much, Tom Nook. I'll make sure that construction is done by tomorrow morning. If you're like me, you're already excited. I sure am. Oh boy, I sure am. All right, with that being said, just after 6 p.m, we have 1 hour before tarantula time starts. I have nothing else that I want to do before fishing. I'm hoping that we're going to catch the stringfish earlier on, so that I could then maybe do some other things like go on a Kapp'n tour. I have already been to Halves Island this week as well. What am I doing? I'm coming to grab my workbench. That's what I'm doing, sorry. And then I'm going to head up to where we go fishing, right? Yes, I've already been to Halves Island. I went to Halves Island last night, Monday night, the night where nothing interesting happened. And there was, I wanted to see what Red had on offer. He had nothing new for us, so that's totally fine. I don't really feel like I need to go to Halves Island. Sahara didn't even really have anything that I wanted either, so that's okay. Let me just place down my workbench. Now I can see that the money spot is here, but I'm gonna leave it there for the minute because I'm gonna be emptying out my pockets entirely aside from the 2 fishing rods that I've got. So let's empty them out. But yes, when we do, we will be catching the stringfish in this episode. I'm putting it out there. 4th time lucky, right? Surely. Oopsie, I didn't mean to do that. I actually did mean to. Thank you. And I want to drop this bag. And I want to drop this bag. And then I want to drop this. But anyway, as I was saying, when we do catch the stringfish, hopefully it'll be a little bit earlier on in the episode so I can do things like go on a Kapp'n tour and maybe write some letters. Because now, for the letters, remember how I said I was sending bags of tulips to Sezurbia for the gardens? Well, I don't need any more because the garden for Etoile's house is all finished now. So I don't need to send any more letters to Sezurbia right now. So if I could send some more letters to my villagers, that'd be great. I've still got to send so many. Like 173. That's a lot. Anyway, that's a problem for later on me. Right now, I want to get some things out of storage, including I made some fishing rods. So I've already got plenty of fishing rods. I'm just going to grab... So with that 4, I've got 6 there, and then I've got 6 in storage, so that's totally fine. And then I'm going to grab out some bait as well. For my assortment of gyroids, I can now sort through all the doubles that I've got, and maybe I can start gifting them to my villagers. That would be cool. Speaking of villagers, I wasn't sure whether this was going to be a villager hunting episode or not. No, Raymond asked if he could leave, and I said abso-freaking-lutely not. You are a dreamy now of mine, my guy. Ooh, maybe I've got a lot of bait there. Hold on. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91 bait. That's okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Maybe I'll grab 2 more stacks. And that'll be like half the bait that I've got left, right? Yeah, okay. We can get started. What do we have? Do we have anything in here right now? No. That's a-okay. Let me get my rod out, and we are not moving from this spot tonight, my friends. It is absolutely happening. And one more thing that I should mention is when I see... I'm going to be paying more attention, because the issue with the last one is I immediately just cast my line after the fish came up. It was too late at that point for me to then de-dock my switch. I had no time between me actually dropping the bait, casting the line, and then I realized that it was a really big shadow and I should have actually de-docked my switch. I'm going to be paying a little bit more attention tonight, and when I see the very large shadow in the water, I'm going to de-dock my switch. Now, if you're newer watching my channel and you haven't watched some of the older episodes, what I mean by that is taking my switch that is currently in its dock right in front of me. I'm going to take it out, turn it around to face you guys. I'll go full screen of my face so that you can see me holding the switch up to you and catch it that way so that there is no input lag, okay? That's what I mean when I say de-dock my switch, okay? So I'm going to be paying a little bit more attention tonight, because I am very desperate to catch this stringfish. I kind of just want it to be done now. Enough is enough. I mean, I am still filled with absolute determination, but enough is enough. Also, I don't know if you can hear it. We are having a thunderstorm right now. The rain's just picked up again. I can hear it over my headphones. It's kind of a vibe. It's kind of a vibe, but I'm really hoping I don't lose power. So I might just be... making cuts throughout this video every now and then, just in case I lose power. I don't want to lose any progress in the video with you guys. So, yeah, I'm just going to make cuts every now and then. Maybe after every time my pocket's clear. I don't know. I'll decide that. That's a problem for future me. Alright, so we got a little guy. Oh, whoopsie, my bad. I was not paying attention. It's all good. We do have a little guy. It's okay. So this could be a freshwater goby, a pond smelt, or a crucian carp. Thank you. Also, I didn't check in with you about how many fish that I've caught. Okay, well, I've caught 2 right now. Or 3 right now. But I meant checking in with you with how many fish we have to catch for angling for perfection here. So we're up to 2,388. I reckon by the end of tonight, we could be at 2,500, which will be halfway there. So good, right? All good. I can't tell. Oh, no, I can't tell. I think... I haven't caught a black bass tonight, so I have no comparison. I think it's just a black bass. I think it is. I think it's just a black bass. Okay, yeah, it was. Okay, good. I got concerned when it bit immediately about whether it was, in fact, or not. But then, you know, if it was the stringfish, I probably wouldn't have been able to catch it then, like last episode, right? That rain, though, my goodness gracious. I don't know if you can hear it. Maybe you can't. My mic settings, I have my mic settings done pretty well where outside noise doesn't really make a feature. I've set my microphone up that way on purpose. So I don't know if you can hear it, but I can very much hear it. It's very loud right now. So loud. And these headphones are pretty noise cancelling. So the fact that I can hear it says a lot. Hello, Crucian Carp. Welcome, welcome. Did I have to catch fish for Nook Miles Plus? I sure did. Thank you. I'll get those extra Nook Miles. Look at my Nook Miles, by the way. 266,000. I'm waiting to print off some more Nook Miles tickets, right? Okay, little itty bitty bitterling. Is it that small? Thank you. Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, my microphone is not picking up the rain at all, so I don't think you guys can hear it, but it is so loud. So loud. It's crazy, and it just keeps getting louder. Hello, Crucian Carp. My skills are sharp so far. Well, I don't know. I've been a little bit off the game. I'm locking in though. They were all ones that didn't matter. I mean, technically every fish matters right now, right? But they're not the stringfish, the ones that I've missed out on so far tonight. Alrighty, alrighty. I don't think I have anything else to update you on for islands. Over on Sezurbia, I also haven't had anyone ask to leave. Well, I haven't. There's only one that I want to ask to leave over on Sezurbia. She hasn't asked to leave yet. I've been checking every single day, but I haven't had a chance to check today. So today could be the day. You just never know. Panchetti, your time is limited. I just want her to go. It's been too long. She's been on my island for way too long. It's time for her to go. But I don't think there's going to be a bonus Jonas video this week because I've had a really big filming day today. Huge. Normally I would have filmed a Happy Home Paradise before this one, but I've had such... No, that's just a black bass, right? That is just a black bass. It was noticeably larger. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Just let me catch a few black bass so I get used to the shadow size so that then I will absolutely know for certain when I come across the right one, right? That would be great. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yes, I filmed some really big video. I filmed a really massive video today. Super huge. And so I just have not had the time, and I don't think I'm going to have the time this week to film a bonus Jonas video. I'm really sorry about it. But can I just say, I have been having so much fun playing Happy Homes Paradise. I love it. Having so much fun. The most recent episode of it actually comes out tomorrow. I loved the one that's coming out tomorrow. It was so fun. Very different to what I've done so far. And I'm so excited to eventually be able to make up the little schoolhouse once we have enough. I don't know how many villages you need in order to be able to actually be able to make over that little school. But it'll be pretty cool once I can, right? Yeah, I'm just having so much fun with it. It's, it speaks to me in a different way to Animal Crossing. Like, I feel like I am getting better at my designing. I'm not, like, by any means some fancy fandangled designer. You will have seen that even with what I have been able to build up of my island, which is the fruit and veggie area and the cemetery. They're not the most fancy things in the world, but I still think they're really cute. It's like basic core, kind of. But it's still really cute, I think. And I'm really happy. And I guess that's what really matters, is that I'm really happy with how it's turning out. But yeah, I'm not anything fancy, but I do love doing that kind of stuff and being given that kind of prompt to try and fill a brief. It's very interesting, and I'm having so much fun with it. And with the one that I did for the episode that's coming out... Well, it's the most recent one that it will be out by the time this video comes out, right? So you probably will have already seen it. But the Doll Manor, that one was so fun. I had so much fun with it. Something completely different, completely wacky, very unusual, not standard at all. And I just really, really enjoyed bringing that, like putting that together. So I'm going to be very intrigued to see what other ones I can do. I would love to do more villages that... I am familiar with, would be really great. Ya pesky little, well not little, ya pesky big black bass, my goodness gracious. Turn your little head. Thank you. Make me wait for the last little nibble, right? Jeez, there's a couple of times that my thumb twitched with that one. I was ready. Oh, good. So yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping that maybe by the time this time next week rolls around that maybe Panchetti will finally have decided that she wants to leave my house and then I can go villager hunting for Tutu. Because Tutu is the last villager that I want on Sezurbia. She's the last one on my dreamy list, right? And I will, if I don't find Tutu the first time I go villager hunting, when that happens, then I will keep my island suspended in time and go villager hunting until we find Tutu, which is going to make things a little bit complicated for my niece, because my niece has just recently, you know, I play with my 4-year-old niece on Sezurbia, my pastel island. She loves it. I just give her the Switch and she just does whatever she wants. She sold my shoes the other day. I didn't know where my shoes went. They were nowhere on the island, and I figured that she either gave them to someone or she sold them. She probably gave them to someone. Took them off and gave them to someone as a gift. She does it all the time. I love it. I'd had to buy new shoes though. Because they were the same shoes that I'm wearing here, but in pink. And they're nowhere to be found. So she had to have gifted them to someone, right? Or like thrown them away in my trash can. Anyway, she's recently discovered time traveling in Animal Crossing, because I was talking about, one day we were playing and I was talking to her how at nighttime sometimes there's shooting stars. And she said, can you make it nighttime? And I said, yes, I can make it nighttime. So I made it nighttime, and it just was very, very fortunate. No, the reason that we were talking about it is because Isabel said there was going to be shooting stars. And she was like, I want it to be nighttime. And I said, well, we can do that. And so I made it nighttime for her. She wished on some shooting stars. She absolutely loved it, thought it was great. She actually, she got bitten by a tarantula. It was great. I thought she'd be scared. I forgot to tell her that tarantulas were a part of it. And she was kind of just running around the island. She saw it on the ground and she had a net out, because she is quite good at catching bugs. Like not so much the dragonflies if they're out and about, but like the moths and the butterflies and some of the slower moving ground bugs. She can catch them. She's 4 and she can catch them really well. So she had her net out because she had been catching some bugs. And unfortunately, there was a tarantula on the ground, and I really wasn't sure how she was going to react. But she ran towards it with her net out, expecting to just be able to swing the net and catch it like she does all the other bugs. And of course, that's not how tarantulas work. You and I know that. And so she got bitten by the tarantula, and she thought it was hilarious. She thought it was so funny. She was laughing so hard at the animation, like when the animation of your person like falling to the ground dizzy. She thought it was so funny. She was like crying. She was laughing, like laughing so hard that she was crying. She loved it. And then she wanted to get bitten by a tarantula again. And I said, well, it's actually not a good thing, really. But like, I'm glad that she wasn't scared of it, because I really wasn't sure how she was going to react. So then I told her about tarantulas, and then I also told her about scorpions. And I had to say to her, do you remember that I told you about scorpions in real life? And she said yes, because if you'll remember, a few months ago, I was having scorpions in real life in my house, and I had to show her a picture of a scorpion. Anyway, she was then able to make that connection. But yeah, she loves a tarantula. So that was that night, time traveling. And then I was playing with her yesterday in the afternoon on Sezurbia. And she asked me, can you make it Easter? And I said, sure, I can make it Easter. And I said, do you want it to be Easter that we had this year, or do you want it to be Easter next year? And she said, Easter that we already had this year. So I time traveled backwards to Easter this year in game, because she wanted to make a couple of recipes that required some leaf eggs that I didn't have in storage over on Sezurbia. And so she wanted to make it Easter so that she could get the leaf eggs and make the recipe. And as it turns out, she didn't make the recipes anyway once it became Easter. She just wanted about catching eggs, like trying to get them from the slingshots, but the balloons move so quickly, right? The Easter egg ones, like the sky egg ones, they move so quickly in those balloons. She did eventually get one though. It took a few goes, but she got one and she was so proud. And then she shook some trees to get some leaf eggs, and then she tried to catch some of the water eggs, but they weren't eggs, they were actual fish. Yeah, so that's what we ended up doing then. But what I'm saying is, she understands that we can travel to a different time now. So when I am villager hunting for Tutu, I'm gonna have to say to her, I'm sorry, but no, we can't time travel because I've got to keep my island in the same day, and I don't know how she's gonna go with that. She's so cute, though. My niece, she loves it. She loves Animal Crossing. And, like, she can catch fish as well. Like, she is 4, and she can just do it, right? She can absolutely do it. Proud of her. Hi, Sahara. I didn't know you were here, actually. That's interesting. All right, another black bass. Is that my pockets full? Yes. Okay, so what I might do, I might just make a quick little cut. I'll empty my pockets, and then I'll come back with you after I've emptied my pockets, just because I'm scared of this storm with the rain, okay? I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
All right, I've just emptied my pockets, and I can hear a mole cricket. There's a mole cricket over somewhere with my belongings. It's going to drive me crazy. It's totally fine, though. All good. All right, so that's one pocket full already done. Fantastic. We are crushing. Hello, yellow perch. How good, yellow perch. Anytime now you want to give me the stringfish, I think I'm ready. I think I will be able to identify. I've caught enough black bass that I think I'll be able to tell when you give me the stringfish, okay, game? Animal Crossing overlords, please. Would love. Okay, that's not going to get it. That's a bad cast. That's probably not going to be any better. Oh, maybe if it turns its little head. No. Okay. Please. Dace? Or yellow perch. One of the two. Dace! There you go. How good. Oh, another fishing rod. Absolutely gone. That's okay. I've got another 6 still in storage, right? All good. Boop, boop. Be doop. Okay. Let's get back to my spot. Cool. Thank you. Very good. A tiny, well, not a tiny, a small one. Cushion cup, I'm going to say. Thank you. Freshwater goby, no worries. How good. Okay, that's just going to be a black bass. Thank you. All right, the last little thing that I need to update you on about the islands, it's just more about villager hunting, right? So Raymond asked to leave on, what day was that? Friday? Yes, Friday it was, Friday night. So that means that tomorrow night, Wednesday night for me, I should then have someone ask to leave. So we're running out of villagers to ask to leave, right? So I think we haven't had Nan ask to leave. Have we had Roscoe ask to leave? I can't remember. And then I think it's just Olivia, Blue Bear, and Static. So we're running out of dreamies for me to say, no, you've got to stay here too, right? So it does make me think that next episode for Sezurbia will be a villager hunting episode. That would be nice. I would just like that. I am ready to have someone new come to the island. Hopefully another dreamy. That would be pretty cool too. Maybe if I don't find a dreamy in the next villager hunt, maybe I could keep Sezurbia in suspension until I find a dreamy. And we can just villager hunt until I find another dreamy. I really want it to be a sisterly as well. Like, I've got 3 on my list. Can we please? Can we please have one? Just one is what I want for the minute. All right, another pond smelt. Very good. Ooh, a itty bitty bitterling. Aww, that's okay. You can get this one little itty bitty bitterling. Can you hear the mole cricket? You probably can't. I've probably got the sound down too low on the game sound behind my talking. But I can hear it. Oh, good. Let me just... How much? 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 71 bait to go. I don't know how many I started off with. A lot, though. It was a lot. All right, another bitterling. Come join your bitterling brethren. Thank you. Very good. Oh, I was about to cast with a bitterling. No, I want to scatter food. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to say a pond smelt for this one. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, another small one. Another small one. A crucian carp, this one I'm going to say. Hey, there you go. My choices are, of course, limited, but that's okay. All right, one more fishing rod, but like I said, 6 more in storage. It's all good. Just reorganize my pockets. You guys know how I do. All right, anytime you want to give me a stringfish, that would be freaking great. I would absolutely... You have no idea, game, how much I would absolutely love to get that right now. Anyway, we're going to get a little itty bitty bitterling first. Thank you. Thanks. Okay, another one. All of the bitterlings. It's going to be a bitterling army in my storage, right? No, that's not a good cast. This one will hopefully be better. Yes, there we go. So I was just thinking about a conversation I was having with a work friend the other day. I don't really tell people that I work with about my YouTube channel, not because like I'm not proud of it or anything. It's just I don't really share a lot about myself. I'm a little bit shy and a little bit socially awkward. You probably don't get that vibe. I'm talking to a camera though. That's like I'm looking directly into the lens of a camera, but it looks like to you that I'm looking at you. But that's not the case. I'm looking at a camera. But yeah, I'm a little bit shy, a little bit socially awkward, but there's a friend at work who, you know, we've just been chatting a little bit more. And I decided, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to tell him. I'm going to tell him that I have 2 YouTube channels and that I play The Sims on one, Animal Crossing on the other. He's a little bit of a gamer himself, and he was telling me that he used to play Animal Crossing a lot. And then he had an issue that I think I've experienced before as well. I experienced on my other island, not so much on this one. Where it's like you're doing your thing on your island, you're coming up with like your design and you're placing things down and you think it looks cool, and then you see what the people who are really good at the game can do and you realize, oh, I'm actually pretty shit at this. And that's like, he kind of got a little bit disenchanted after that. And I'm like, look, I get it, but you gotta stick with it. But it is just nice to know that that is also kind of not a universal experience, because those people that are really good at the game, obviously they don't think that because they're really good at it. But for those of us who don't have that kind of creative, that can't see the vision of creating very intricate, detailed layouts and stuff, and even like using pieces of furniture to create different things that are not pieces of furniture, and that's probably a really vague way of saying it. But they just have this eye and they're able to create more with what you've got than you should be able to create. Yeah, it's nice to know that those of us that struggle with that kind of thing, that's also kind of a universal experience. Hello, little fish. Can we please not do this? Please just take my bubba. Thank you. There we go. Very good. Oopsie, no. 12 more fish for the pocket. Could one of them be the stringfish? That would be pretty cool. I would really like that. Okay, yellow perch. There you go. All right. Probably another yellow perch, or not probably, possibly another yellow perch. Yes. And I'm going to guess that my rod is going to break now. How good. All right, let me just go back to my storage and grab some more rods out. I've got 6 more in here, but like I've said, I've got my workbench here, so if I need to make more, I can absolutely make more. Also, you might be seeing in storage that I've got these. And technically, I shouldn't be able to get these yet. They're not for now. I'll mention them when the time comes, but they're not for now. Just for the minute, ignore that I've got them, okay? So all of a sudden now I can fit 5 things in my storage, okay? All good. Okay, a small one. No. Let me go up here then. Please. Turn your little head. Thank you. Thanks ever so much. Crucian car. Okay, so we are at the end of July when I'm filming this video, the 28th. I think that puts us halfway through winter, and I think when it comes to August that maybe I want to change my outfit, my winter outfit. I've gotten a couple of really pretty coats that I think I would like to go with for the rest of winter, just to change it up a little bit. Winter's, I've mentioned it so many times, winter is not my favorite season, especially in Animal Crossing. I'm really just kind of waiting for winter to be over, right? So just to try and make things a little bit more interesting, a little bit more fun, I reckon changing my outfit could be pretty cool. So next episode, we'll probably change my outfit, right? To one of the other options that I've got. It'll still be very cute. It will still be very black. But just to mix it up a little. Just so I don't get bored. Just so it doesn't get a bit stale, right? Alright, 2 more for the pockets. No, I think it's just a black bass. It is so hard to tell though. But that's what I mean. Because it's so hard to tell, it has to just be a black bass. Because I knew straight away last episode that the very large fish was very large. So because I can't tell, it's probably just a black bass. I will know when it is a stringfish, right? Like I did last episode. Oh, little guy, that was a bit rude. Anyway. Thank you. Thank you. Pond smelts. And that will be my pockets full once again. So let me go and empty these pockets. You know what? Yeah, it's not even raining anymore. So I'm not afraid of the weather at the moment. So I'm not just going to cut the video again. We're just going to hang out together. Can we get up to 3,000 fish tonight? I don't know if we can get up... Well, I don't know. I've got time. We're up to 2,744. I'm hoping that it doesn't get up to 3,000 fish for us to catch the stringfish, though. I really hope that it doesn't take that much. I'm just going to reorganize my pockets. You guys know how it goes. I'm so sorry. Why am I like this? Up one. Up one. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's get back into our position. Let's drop that bait. Okay, yellow perch or a dace? Let's find out. I'm going to go with a dace. A yellow perch. No worries, no worries. I haven't seen CJ or Flick this week on the island yet either. So anytime that CJ wants to come on by, I mean, I've got the fish from last episode. And with the fish from this episode, absolutely, CJ, come on by. Give me more of your bells. I'm going to have lots of fish for you when you come back. It's going to be good. Not as many bugs. I've been a bit slack on the bug catching lately. That's because I've been so focused on fish. I'll get back into it. I think I'm up to like 2,300 bugs that I've caught. So I'm a little bit less than what I am with the fish. I've got to catch them, right? I've got to catch them all. Pokemon. I was going to sing the song instead, but I decided that I would instead just say the words. Okay, that's just going to be a black bass. There it is. All right. Okay. Maybe a dace this time. Let's see. Is this one going to be a dace? There it is. And I'm going to guess that my rod's going to run out now. Dude! 2 for 2. How did I do that? Wowee. Anyway, how good. I bet I won't be able to predict it again, right? I could probably count how many fish. But I have not so far, and I will not, because that takes the fun out of the guessing. And then when I guess it right, it takes the fun out of it. Alright, black bass. Join your black bass brethren, your BBB. Black bass brethren. In my storage. Alright. 46 more bait after this one. But I've got more bait in storage as well. I'm kind of hoping I don't have to go to a treasure island tonight, though. I'm not banking on having to go to a treasure island tonight. I'm really kind of hoping that I won't need any more bait than what I've got between here and in storage, right? That would just be so nice. And I'm just very excited for the moment when it happens. When the stringfish is there and I haven't caught it yet and I realize that it's a stringfish and then I de-dock my switch and I catch it. I'm so very excited for that moment. Oh, hi, Nan. How's it going? You coming to hang out with me for a little second while I do some fishing? Are you going to go and have a look at all of my stuff on the ground? Please don't steal my bell bags. I know you can't do that, but don't you even think about it, okay? They're mine. Hi, Nan. There you are. What's going on, my girl? Are you having a good night so far? There you are. You're a cutie. Yeah, watch me catch this fish. Aww, you turned away right as I caught it. Anyway, she's so cute. I'm glad I've decided that she's staying too. She just fits. She fits right in. She's just a girl. A girl in the world. My world of Animal Crossing. I can hear your footsteps, Nan. I feel like something's on my neck. It's just hair. It's fine. Hi, Nan. Oh, you have a sit there. You take a seat, my girl. That's a whole vibe. She's so cute. Aw, I'm gonna come around your way. Are you gonna clap for me when I catch this one? Because I might be close enough for you. Aw, she didn't clap. That's okay. She watched, though. She opened her eyes to watch me do it. Okay, we're just gonna hop that corner. No worries. 40 bait left in this stack, and then I can go and get all of my other bait. Thank you. Make me absolutely wait. Hi, Balloon. I don't have my slingshot on me. Oh, Nan wants to chat. Hold on. Nan, what's up? What's up, bestie? Would you like to come over? Oh, Nan. I mean, I would. I just cleaned up this morning and I want you to see my place while it's spotless, kid. I think I will. I haven't got Nan's photo yet. This could be an instance where she gives me her photo. Also, I have to do these kinds of things for Smile Isle. So because she's asking, I'm going to say yes. We're going to take a quick break from fishing. I'm going to say, sounds great. Then let's get going, kid. Also, it could give a chance for the little pond to reset. And maybe it could give me the stringfish. That'd be great. But let's just check in at Nan's house. Hi, Nan. My place is a bit cozy, but I hope you'll be comfortable, kid. I absolutely will. Your place is cute. I hope you can just relax and take it easy while you're here. Well, I actually want to play a game of high card, low card. That's what I really want to do. Is it weird to love an object? Because I'm basically in love with my piano bench. Not the piano itself, but the piano bench. That's interesting, Nan. It's my favorite place to study or write, and it's just so perfectly comfortable, kid. Are you talking about music? Do you write music? That's a whole vibe, Nan. If there's something I have that you'd like, I'd probably be willing to part with it, kid. Well, that's the thing. Not really. Sorry. Really? Okay, but don't hold back on my account. I'm not. It's just I don't really want any of the rattan furniture. I also have already had it many times before. Oh, how would you feel about playing a fun little game I know? I would love to do that. Sounds fun. Let's play high card, low card. Okay, so if you guess right, you'll win my layered polo shirt. Now let's get started. First, I will draw one of these cards. The first card is the 3. So now I draw another card. The card is drawn, kid. So, do you think this card is higher or lower than 3? I'm going to say the odds are going to say higher, so I'll go higher. Let's see if you're right. Oh, no, I drew the 2. Oh, too bad. You guessed wrong. That's okay. I didn't really need it anyway. It's fine. You may not have won the prize this time, but I hope you still had fun. Let's play again soon. Thanks, Nan. And with that, I'm going to leave. Are you going to give me your photo? That would be pretty cool. Heading home already? Sorry to see our fun end, but thanks for coming over, bestie. Oh, hey. I have a gift for you. I hope now's a good time to give you a bath towel wrap. I mean, yes it is, but also I would really like your photo, Nan. For my photo wall when I eventually get to have one. I had a great time, kid. Come visit me again sometime. Bye, Nan. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me while I was fishing. And I guess while we're on this level, we may as well just see if we've got any very large shadows in the water here, in the river here. Well, we've got absolutely nothing in the water there, actually. Let me just run through what's going to eventually be my castle. And we'll head right on back over. Get it happening, my friends. Okay, here we are. So what's the time? 6:43. Okay, we've got 17 minutes before tarantula time. Yes, tarantula time. I haven't seen a tarantula lately. Like, I don't think I have one for this bug cycle. For a flick. I haven't seen one in a really long time. And I've been playing at night. Every night. I just haven't seen one. Thank you, little guy. Little cushion carp. My skills are so sharp. Oh, I didn't predict it that time. It's because I had a reset with Nan, so I could not have predicted it that time. Anyway, let's get another rod in place. Very good. Look at me leaving my pockets disorganized. There's fish where rods should be. Anyway, it's fine. It's all gonna work out fine. Hello, yellow perch, I reckon. Yes. Very good. Alright. Now, anytime you decide you want it to be a stringfish, I would be absolutely down for that. I think I may have seen one the other day. I looked at it for ages and ages. I was playing handheld, so I feel like it's a little bit harder to tell on handheld when it's a small screen, but it was in this pond. And I'm looking at it and I'm going, that looks gigantic. That looks very, very large. And I debated over whether I was just going to catch it and clip it. And I decided not to because I want to share the moment with you. But I am like 98% certain that that would have been a stringfish as well. I just wanted to be with you guys when I do it, right? Celebrate together. We've celebrated all of my other hardships together. I would like to celebrate this one too. Little itty bitty bit of ling, why are you swimming away from me, my guy? Hello. Get in my pockets. Thank you. There you are. Little cutie. Cutie patootie. Alright, 34 bait left. Probably another dace or a yellow perch. One of the two. I'm going to go with a dace. Thank you. Yellow perch. No worries. All good. Okay. 11 space and storage will probably be more than that though because rods will break before then. And I'll also probably run out of bait stack as well before then. Dace? Yeah, there you are. I got plenty of space. Alright, a little one. I'm going to go with the pond smelt for this one. There we go. Okay. It's a twofer. 2 in a row. Alright. Itty bitty bitterling. It's going to swim right around the corner. No worries. Hi. Get in my pocket. Thanks. Look at you. So pretty in the moonlight. Alright, 30 bait left. 9 left in the pockets. It'll probably be 10 though because a rod will break. I'm going to guess that my rod's going to break now. Okay, no, I got it wrong. See, look, it's fine. I had 2 correct guesses and now I'll never be able to guess it again. That is definitely a black bass. Thank you. There you are. Very good. There we go. I was so close. Just off by 1, right? All good. All right. So let's move this one into place. Use that bait. Am I down to just 3 rods now? I've just, like, that's just clocked in my head that I'm down to 3 rods already. I had 12 rods that I started with today, and I've used 9 already. Wow. That's okay. Make me make all the rods. I need to. All right. It's just another black bass. It's fine. It's just the way they flick their tail, and I get so excited for like a half second, and then I realize, and I go, no. It's just a black bass. There you are. Little black bass. This one freaking snowflake again. It's all I can hear is it whistling around in my head because the mole cricket's gone. Because I went to Nan's house, the mole cricket despawned. Thank goodness for that. The noise was driving me crazy. Where are you, little itty bitty bittling? There you are. Thank you. Her little happy face when it's coming towards her hand and she goes to catch it. It's so cute. I love it. Such a vibe. Alright, we'll get 6 more in this pocket full. We've got 5 currently, but we will run out of a bait stack before then, so we'll have 6. Oh, no, don't make me sing the never-ending story. Where are you? Where'd you go? Thank you. I was about to start singing it. This snowflake is being very persistent. Alright. Come on, give me a stringfish. Please. No, that is not a stringfish. That is okay. I will eventually get a stringfish. Thank you. Freshwater gubby. I still don't know if that's how you even pronounce it. I've just may have been saying it wrong this entire time. It's very possible. Aw, you didn't have to swim through it. Thank you. I'm going to say yellow perch for this one. There we go. It is a yellow perch. How good. Oh, that's going to be a bad cast. Yes, I don't know why I thought it was going to go for that. Anyway, all good. Bitterling. Itty bitty bitterling. Oh, I think the snowflake went away. Good. Thank you. There you are, bitterling. Alright, how much more space do I have? Okay, space for 2 now, because we've just used the last bait in that stack. Itty bitty bitterling. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. One more. One more in this pocket full. Oh, I can't tell. Oh, I can't tell. Oh, I can't tell. No, the way that it flicked its tail out. Oh, no. I don't want to risk it. It's probably just a black bass. But even when it's swimming like this, I really can't tell and I don't want to risk it. So I'm going to de-dock, okay? I'm going to de-dock. Where am I? Where are my notes? Where's my notes? Where's my notes? Here's my notes. Okay, I'm going to take off my headphones. Alright, let's get this happening, right? Also, I've just got a bit nervous. It's fine. I need to just relax. I'm going to take my switch out of the dock. I'm going to line up a shot. Sorry, we are full screen right now. I'm so sorry. Also, I'm going to turn up my volume a little bit so I can hear it. Where did it go? There it is. Can I get a good cast on that here? No, that's a bad cast. Let me try that again. It swum right through it. I really can't tell, even handheld, I can't tell whether this is very large or not. Is it going to get that? No, it's okay. It's in an awkward angle right now. This should hopefully be good. Yes, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I just gotta fix my display settings. Dude, shut up. As soon as it was vibrating in my hands, I freaking knew. Oh my god. My heart is racing right now. Yes, my friends. I'm sorry, I'm even just gonna grab this as thumbnail, right? I can't believe this. I just have to make a note of that because we're gonna get the I did it right. So yes. Oh my gosh. You're not kidding. I'm so glad this was the last one, right? The last fish I had to catch. I caught a stringfish, 5 more, and I'll have a guitar fish. Wait a minute. That means... How freaking good! Oh my gosh! Dude, I'm so excited right now. Woohoo! I've caught all of the fish. You'd think I'd have a pun for this occasion. And my fishing rod broke. And it was the last thing in my pocket as well. The last space that I had in my pocket was the stringfish. I can't freaking believe it. Oh my god. I'm so happy right now. Oh no, thank you for your service, faithful flimsy fishing rod. Dude, the ding ding, I forgot because I just forgot and I forgot. I'm sorry, words are failing me right now. I'm just so freaking excited that this has happened. Here we go. Island ichthyologist. Fill in your Critterpedia with fish and earn miles along the way. Can you categorize each and every type of fish that swims in your island's waters? I'm also taking a photo of that so I can cross it off the Nook miles. Hell yes. We have caught 80 out of 80 fish for Critterpedia. That is amazing. Let's go and take a look in Critterpedia, right? Look at this. Completely full. Where is the stringfish? Where is it? There it is down the bottom. There it is. I am so unbelievably freaking happy. I knew it was going to be tonight. I freaking knew that it was going to be tonight. I'm so stoked. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Look, I had 19 bait left in this stack. I had plenty more bait still in, like, it's fine. I've still got plenty of bait. It's all good. I'm just so unbelievably stoked. So I'm going to put all of the fish away except for the stringfish, right? Because I'm going to keep that out because we're going to go and donate that to Blathers right freaking now. I'm so serious. 2,780 fish there. So let me just also, how many fish do we get up to for Angling for Perfection? 2,475. Maybe I could catch 25 more fish tonight just to get us up to the halfway point, right? That would be pretty freaking cool, but that's something for in a minute. I'm just going to pick up some things. I'm going to, I'm going to pick up some things. So let me just rearrange my pockets here for a second. I'm going to put that flimsy fishing rod there. I'm going to put this bell bag down here. I'm going to pick up everything that is left on the ground here. Flimsy net, thank you. Flimsy axe, thank you. What do we have over here? Yeah, I'll grab the flimsy watering can, my slingshot. Where am I at? I needed a big boy axe. Where's my big boy axe? Where's my big boy axe? Hold on. Bolting pole, flimsy net, flimsy watering can, slingshot, flimsy shovel, ladder, axe. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. I knew I had a big boy axe there somewhere. I do need to just move my flimsy fishing rod down. Okay, so then from here I will grab my ladder. Thank you. I will grab my umbrella. I will grab my vaulting pole. Thank you. Not that I even really need my vaulting pole anymore. What do I have that's missing from here? No, I've got all of my... Oh, shovel. A shovel. How could I forget a shovel? I just know how I generally have the top of my... the top row laid out. A shovel needs to go in there. Flimsy shovel. All right, and then on the second row, I always have my wetsuit in the first spot. I'll pick up my other bell bag, and then I can put my little recoloring kits, my customization kits. I'll pick up my weeds, and then we're gonna have my flimsy net, my slingshot, and my flimsy watering can. Let me pick up my workbench as well. And hey, I can even pick up this storage because it's 7 p.m. as the bells are ringing. That's amazing. I'm also gonna right now dig up the money spot as well. I will deal with that afterwards. I just want to get it dug up so that I can plant it when I'm ready, right? Also get 10,000. I still can't. I still am just so freaking stoked that it's done, right? I'm so stoked that it's done. And I didn't have to time travel back in time to do it or anything. So freaking good. That makes future episodes very exciting. Hold on, let me just go and catch this little guy. This little guy that we've got in the pond there that spawned in right now. No worries, let's just go and catch that. Why not? I'm in the vicinity. Hello, little... I'm going to say crucian carp. And maybe I'll even take the long way home and we'll see what we can catch from the other river and even the ocean maybe. This is a really freaking awkward spot, little guy. Really awkward spot. Thank you. Alright, 24 more until I get to the halfway point. So it took me 2,474 fish to then catch the stringfish as well. To complete the entire fish collection. How good. I'm so stoked about it. It's the best. Oh, dude, I'm so glad. And look, I actually wasn't certain. I said that I would be certain that it was. I wasn't. I had a feeling, but I wasn't completely sure. Until I felt my controller vibrating in my hands, and then I was absolutely sure. So freaking good. Okay, another little guy over here. Fabulous. Thank you. Oh, I had a moment. I had a moment. My brain just decided that I had heard it already bite the bobber and that I was just sitting there like an idiot looking at it for no reason when it was already gone. That's what I thought had happened in my brain. Anyway, it's all good. Just ignore me. I am like on cloud 9 still. All right, let's descend down. We'll see if we've got anything down in this river. Okay, nothing there. Do we perhaps have a sturgeon? No, we've got a little guy here, though. Well, we might have a sturgeon. I haven't had a look yet. Also, we've got to check out my lilies because they have absolutely gone freaking crazy. As you can see, I've updated this pathway a little bit. I don't know if I like it. Let me know if you like the pathway above my head. I'm not sure about it. Yeah, I don't know. But I got rid of all the red lilies because I didn't need them anymore because we've got black lilies growing like crazy. That's so good. I want to fill this entire patch with black lilies and then I'll put them in storage because I don't think I'll need any more than that for the big, beautiful black botanical garden. Okay, no sturgeon, but that's a-okay. Let me just see what we've got going on over here, right? I caught a random tuna the other day off the pier. I don't know if I've mentioned that. Did I mention that? Was that last week that I mentioned that with you guys? I can't remember. I just was coming to check what was going on the pier. I literally came down, saw that there was a big shadow there, cast it, caught it, and it was a freaking tuna. And I was like, excuse me? What do you mean? Was it a tuna? It may not have been a tuna. It wasn't a blue marlin. It wasn't a mahi-mahi. It was the other one, maybe, that you can catch from the pier. I don't know. Anyway, Portia. Wooden end table. I already know how to make that. All good. Okay, what have we got here? It's probably going to be a sea bass, but I don't mind. I just want to catch it, right? Fabulous. Olive flounder. No worries. Something different. How good. Oh, there's a gyroid fragment. I don't even need it anymore. I'm going to pick it up and I'll just throw it away because I don't even need to worry about gyroids anymore. Wow, what a freaking good night. What a good night I'm having. So good. Hi, sea butterfly. You're so cute. Look at you with your little wings. So cute. All right, we've got a big guy up the end here. That looks like a very large. It could be a sea bass still though, but it could also be an oarfish. Sea bass. Oarfish, there we go. I'm having a great night. I'm having such a great night. There goes my fishing rod, no worries. How much more space? I've still got space. I've still got space in my pockets. I can even make more space. I just kind of want to fill my pockets and then we'll go and donate the stringfish, right? So 6, 7, 8. I can catch 8 more fish. All good. Dude, what a night. I am so stoked. How freaking good. All right, what are you? You're probably a sea bass, right? Yeah, you're going to be a sea bass. No, you're an oily flounder. No worries. They're the same size, though. So, same, but not at all. Oh, shooting stars? No worries. Oh, it's gone. Whoop. Shooting stars, no worries. How good. How nice. Give me some of those star fragments, thank you. Are we in Leo yet? I think we are in Leo. So Leo star fragments, that'd be pretty cool. Give me a couple of them, please. I'll hang here for just a second. I won't do many. I'll do 5. We've done 3 so far. If I can get another 2, then I'll move along. If it will give me another 2. Will it give me another 2? Probably not. Okay, look, I'll keep an ear out for him. But I also just want to keep fishing for a second. Okay, let's come down. Oh, I heard it. I heard it. Oh, I got it. Just in the nick of time. Can I get one more? Can you give me one more, please? That would be real nice if you could give me one more. No? Okay, it's fine. What do we... Oh, I want to catch that butterfly. The emperor butterfly. Super pretty. Quite expensive. Give me the money. Thank you. All right, let me get my rod back out. Let's fill the rest of my pockets. Then we'll go donate the stringfish. And then I'll see how many more fish I need to catch to get to 2,500 caught, right? Oh, right off the bat. A snapper? A football fish. Nice. There you go. Cool beans. I can even create a little bit more space by putting down my workbench right now and also chucking the recipe that I don't need away. Ah, silly me. Anyway, all good. I'm not concerned. I'm just very happy. All right, this recipe that I don't need. Cool. Let's put down my workbench. Yes. My storage shed, I'll leave it out here as well, but it's not going to stay here. I actually want to put it elsewhere on the island, but I'm not ready to do that just yet. But we'll just place them there. It looks like a little bit of a vibe there. All right. Okay. Olivia! It's too early. You're not asking me to leave yet. It's not Wednesday. Oh, perfect timing. So I've been reorganizing my place and selling the things I no longer need. I got concerned. But it's not going quite as planned. I still have 4 things I need to find a new home for. I wonder, might you be interested in helping me out? I mean, I guess it depends on what you've got. How can I help? Aren't you lovely? Well, you can start by buying my modern office chair for 1,540 bells if you don't mind. I don't think I want it. I think I've already got one. I've got the hiccups right now. Oh no. What about some ladder shades? I don't want them. Try again. Well then, let's see. How about a cute music player? I don't want it. What's the last item you've got? Are you getting stressed? This is my last offer. A fast food cap. I'll buy it. It's fine. It's the cheapest one anyway. Perfect. I knew I could count on you. You're so cute, Olivia. I will be sad when Olivia leaves the island eventually. She is my favorite temporary villager we've had so far. Thanks to you, my home will be one step closer to organized. Very much appreciated, Per. All good. I thought you were going to ask me if you could leave, and I was like, but it's not Wednesday night yet. You can't do that yet. Oh, I can hear someone singing. I think it might be Bella. Bella was over that way before. Yeah, she's so cute. What a cutie pie, Bella. You're adorable. How good. Oh, and Raymond's there too. With your little teeths. I love his little teethies. They're adorable. Alright, what can we get from this ocean to fill my pockets with? Ah, snapper. Red snapper. Very good. It does look pretty dapper indeed. Alright. Let's fill the rest of my pockets, okay? Please and thank you. Would be great. If there's anything that I could use, thank you, to catch to fill my pockets. Could this be another oarfish? This could be another oarfish. That looks pretty freaking large to me, just like the last one did. Oh, it could have been if I wasn't a freaking idiot anyway. And then I just scared that one away too. Jeez. Goodness gracious. I got too excited at the thought of more money. Okay, let's not scare this one away. We'll catch this one, hopefully. It's not a really big one. I'd squid, maybe? I'm trying to think what other medium-sized fish we've got in the ocean. A squid. There we go. Alright, let's head back inland. We've got probably a dace or a yellow perch once again right here. Thank you. Oh, it's a black bass. That large shadow looked way different in this river compared to what it did up in the little pondy bit before, right? It's crazy. 3 more fish. Okay, we've got another one here. And now look, that's probably a sea bass. And yeah, that's definitely a sea bass, though, right? I can tell with that one. That's definitely a sea bass. I mean, black bass is what I meant. You know what I meant. Bass and bass, they're the same. Just one's in fresh and one's in salt water. Alright, nothing back there. What about over here? Do we have anything there? Nope, nothing there. Okay, what about over here? Okay, well, I can't reach that one. Ba-ba-da-ba. Little itty bitty bit of ling. Thank you. Alright, I think I've got one more space in my pockets. Yeah, and then we'll go and donate the stringfish. How freaking exciting. Probably another squid, right? I don't know. I don't think horse mackerel are this size. I think they're smaller. And I don't know what other medium size... Yeah, just another squid. Cool. Okay, well, there goes my fishing rod as well. Cool. I have no more fishing rods anyway, so I'll need to make some more. But let me just empty my pockets of everything except the stringfish. And I promise, now we're going to go and donate the stringfish. How freaking exciting. Oh, not that. I want to throw that away. Alright, let's go donate the stringfish. I want to see what Blathers says about the completion of this collection. That means the only thing we've got left to do for the museum is the art. And I feel like art is the most low effort. It's just more about... I mean, you're still at the mercy of the game wanting to give it to you, but, like, it's the lowest effort. It's so easy to get the art. Red's just got to have it, right? Good evening, Sezrawrr. Good evening, Blathers. It's been a little while. Welcome to the Sezurbia Museum. How may I be of service? I want to make a donation. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? It's right here, the stringfish. Dude. He's going to be so excited. Hoo-hoo, why? This is a stringfish. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your stringfish? Yes, please tell me. Wonderful. I would love nothing more. Wunderbar. The stringfish grows slowly, but also lives quite a long time for a fish, with up to 15 years being typical. Wow! That's crazy. Consequently, while it takes a while, they can get quite large, perhaps even up to 6 feet long. That's taller than me. That's crazy. The stringfish is perhaps the best embodiment in the fish world of slow and steady wins the race. There you go. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff? No, indeed. Rest assured, all donations are displayed in a timely manner. You have my gratitude. Okay, my friends, here we go. Who, what? You found the missing piece of the museum's fish puzzle, sezrawrr. I sure did. That is to say, we had a fish-shaped hole in our fish collection, and now we do not. My feathers, I get so flustered when a museum collection is completed. What I meant to say is your fishing proficiency and generosity is greatly appreciated. Oh, you're so welcome, Blathers. Hoot, hoot, hooray. Our museum is a better place because of you today. Oh, I'll be mailing out the poster for our latest completed collection soon. As each collection is completed, I'll have another poster printed, so keep your donations coming. Very good. Shall we go and have a look? That's not the right way. This is the way. Shall we go and have a look? I don't even think that it matters because it's just one fish in the great big sea of fish, right? But hey, we'll go and see if we can find it. Is that it at the back there? Yeah, I think that's it at the back there, actually. Freshwater goby, yellow perch, sweetfish, crucian carp, pale chub, tilapia, stringfish. There it is. It did make a difference. There we go. How freaking good. All right, Milo's here as well. Let's have a chat to Milo because I would never have found him otherwise, and I would probably want to have a chat to him. Guess they got the crab part right, but that thing doesn't look like a horseshoe at all. Is the horseshoe crab in there? I'm going to need to have a better look. Did I hear right? You donated this fine specimen? That's some fine diving skill you got, Gabish. Thank you so much, Marlo. Where is it? I literally can't even see it. Oh, now I can. Oh, okay, no worries. It's underneath the king salmon. It kind of blends in, but when it moves forward, you can see it better. So the king salmon is the one in the middle of the sturgeon and the normal salmon. There we go. How good. How freaking good. Dude, that's so exciting. All right, let's get out of here. And now, I mean, look. I think we've pretty much crushed it, right? There's still some more things that I can do, though. Like I said, I did want to go to a Kapp'n tour, on a Kapp'n tour. I just want to bury my money spot right now, so I know that that's done. There are more fish that I can catch if I make some more fishing rods. Sounds good. I'm just so excited. So excited that that's done. All right. Now let me just see where are we up to for angling for perfection? Okay, we've only got to catch 8 more fish to get to 5,000. So I definitely think we can do that tonight. I also just wanted to check out where we're at for Smile Isle. Okay, we've got 140 more things to do here. I was just intrigued as to where I was at. I didn't think we were close. I just wanted to check where we were at with that. So 140 more good things to do for our villagers. That's totally fine. Was there one more that I wanted to check out? I guess we could check out... Okay, yeah, 4 more Kapp'n tours. That's okay. Cool. Okay. So with that being said, I might just make a rod and do some more fishing. And then we'll go on a Kapp'n tour after we get to 2,500 fish. Okay? Let's craft. I'll make 2, actually. I've got plenty of sticks, twigs, tree branches. That's what they call them. I've got plenty of tree branches. I didn't want to make any more, though. That's all I wanted to make, actually. All right, let me put 1 up here. Also, I'm just going to throw away that gyroid fragment because I don't need it. How freaking good. Now I'm going to be really excited to complete the recipes. Okay, I think I've got 19 or 20 recipes left to get. I want to... spend an episode in the future once I do up my kitchen, which that actually might be soon now. That might be soon that we make up my kitchen, right? But I want to do one episode making all of the sweet recipes and then another episode making all the savory once I learn them all. Just about learning them all, right? I've got 9 more sweet recipes to learn. I think there's 11 more savory to learn. And I've got to buy a recipe pack, actually, for the savory ones. So it's going to take a little bit longer because it's a seasonal recipe pack that I didn't realize that you had to buy the recipes from Nook's Cranny for Thanksgiving. So I've got to wait until Thanksgiving to be able to complete the savory recipes, right? So hopefully we can complete the sweet ones before then, and I can maybe do a cooking episode in my kitchen once I eventually do that up. Well, eventually. Like I said, it could be very soon, actually. Maybe the next night episode I'll do up my kitchen. That would be a plan. I would love that. So I've been a busy bee behind the scenes, getting things together. Coming up with a vision. Kapp'n, I'll be back, okay? I'm not quite ready yet. How many fish have I caught? 2. I've got to catch 6 more. Okay, I could have potentially caught that hermit crab. It's fine. It's so much easier to catch bugs than it is fish and even diving. Like, I've got to catch so many more sea creatures as well. I'm probably going to do a big episode coming up where we just dive for the whole episode and see how many sea creatures we can catch diving. Because I've caught every one that I need for Critterpedia, but I've got to catch so many more for Nook Miles. We may as well just do it together, right? Thanking you very much. How very good. And then over this away. Back down here. See if we can get any more fish. Woohoo. Hi. You're probably a sea bass, right? You could be an oarfish, but you're probably just a sea bass. Yeah. There we go. First sea bass of the night. Potentially not many more, though, because I'm almost done fishing for the night. How good. Oh-ho! We got a big guy over here, though. It could, again, just be a sea bass. But it could also not. And I need to catch it to find out. God, it can be so awkward fishing from the pier sometimes. Especially when they go front on like that. Like, it's just a bad angle regardless, right? Gosh, 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 gosh. It's not going to go for that. Yes, it is. Okay, I take it back. Thank you. It is another sea bass. All good. How many more fish do I have to catch? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. 2 more. Little guy. Sea butterfly. Little sea butterfly, get in my pockets, please. Little sea butterfly. Thank you. So cute. Right, and 1 more for the night. Okay, it's going to be a dace or a yellow perch. When it will turn its head around, right? So maybe I'll cast better. So we don't have to wait as long. Turn your little head. Don't make me sing the never-ending story. I haven't had to sing it tonight. How dare. How dare. Thank you. Cool. So if we take a look, now that I've caught this yellow perch, if we take a look... Oh, there goes a fishing rod. Cool. Let's take a look. Because now it should say 2,500. We are officially... halfway there. I could sing Living on a Prayer. Whoa, we're halfway there. I won't sing it though. You've got the bug. I'm at 2,302, so I'm a little bit behind. And as for deep dive, I mean, you don't have to catch as many sea creatures, but I've got to get to 1,000, and then I think it's 2,500 that you've got to catch total. So I've still got a long, long way to go. Anyway, let me just empty my pockets, and we're gonna go on a Kapp'n tour, my friends. How good. And then I might finish it up. After that, I mean, maybe we'll check in with all of my villagers in their houses. Someone could have a new recipe for me. That would be really nice. And then maybe we'll finish it up for the night. How good. All right, let me just quickly chuck that up. Up there, I meant. Reorganize my pockets is what I want to do. There we go. Let's go on a Kapp'n tour. Helloing. Kapp'n, I'm coming for you. Hi, Kapp'n. Ye ready to take a tour? Sure am, my guy. Round trip fare will cost ye 1,000 miles. I am ready to go. That's 1,000 miles then. Time to set sail. Watch your step as ye hop on board. How good. Sing me a shanty, Kapp'n. You don't get seasick, do you? Very cute, Kapp'n, and the answer to that question is no. I have never gotten seasick. I don't get motion sickness either. Like, I can read in the car totally fine if I'm a passenger, of course. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, we're on an interesting island tonight. We've arrived. I'll be here waiting for ye when you're needing tools or if you're wanting to set sail for home. Not a super interesting island. It's just that we've got carrots. Carrots and pansies. It's interesting. Do we have a DIY recipe here? I don't even need to look for a gyroid fragment anymore. That's so good. I love it. I also don't need that many carrots, although I could just harvest what's here, right? I may as well. What have we got? Ooh, is it going to be a new recipe for me? Let me just bring up my recipe list, right? Hold on. Yay, from Hugh. What is it? Orange smoothie. I think I already know that one. I didn't know that one. Okay, well, that's very good. That's another sweet one. Oh my gosh, I'm having a great night. What a good night. I only have 8 more sweet recipes to learn. How freaking great. Now I can make an orange smoothie. That is so good. 8 more sweet recipes. How good. Fabulous. Okay, shall I may as well just harvest all the carrots, right? It's all good. You can never have too many carrots. Carrots are my favorite vegetable, actually. I can eat them raw or cooked. I love them both ways. Yum-o. And yet I wear glasses. Okay, look, it's fine. It's fine. It's just they say that if you eat lots of carrots that you'll have good eyesight. I do for the most part. I actually think it's these lights are what have contributed to my eyes potentially deteriorating. No regrets. I have no regrets. Alright, more carrots. Give me all the carrots. I think this should get me pretty close to the next level of harvesting produce though, but I'm not sure if that has to be my own produce at home or if it's just like produce in general, right? But there is a Nook Miles achievement for that too, so let me just take a look at that really quick. We've got that for executive producer. Yeah, okay, so it's my own produce at home. Okay, it's fine. I am also just gonna quickly put a star next to that orange smoothie. Very good. So that I know that I've still got to make it. All right, I'm ready to go home now, Kapp'n. Thank you. I'm ready to go home. Back to Sezurbia, eh? Remember, there's an overturning here later. Do you have all your booty? Sure do. Let's go. Then back we go. Be kind to me, old vessel, and mind your step as you hop aboard. Sing me another sea shanty, Kapp'n. Dig up anything good today? Alright, sorry, just realised that I was thinking in my head instead of talking out loud. All good, but we are home from Kapp'n's. So, I'm just going to offload my carrots. Yeah, look, I'm pretty happy for this episode. Shorter episodes for winter. It's like I always say, right? We're doing shorter episodes for winter. But maybe just before we go, I will just check in with all of my villagers, right? We've already spoken to Marlo. So let's see who else we've got out and about. We've also already spoken to Nan and to Olivia. So we just need to check in with everyone else, right? I was going to say the only other thing that could make this night even better is if I found a tarantula, and there's a tarantula. It's skittering about. I need to wait until it calms down a second. But also I don't want it to despawn. Where did it go? Did it despawn? How? There was nothing for it to despawn on, the silly thing. That was so stupid. Anyway, I got so excited. It's fine, I guess. Matilda says, Bestie, thank you for coming over to see me, wee baby. I want to chat. What a peaceful evening this is. If only this lovely day could go on and on, wee baby. I should have just got my net out. I'm really annoyed about that, actually. Anyway, whatever. It's fine. Sorry, Matilda. I didn't mean to take that out on you. I don't think I know the sit-down reaction yet. Otherwise, I would totally sit down with Raymond and Bella right now. But let's have a chat to Raymond. Well, if it isn't Peach, so glad to hear your voice. Look at your little teethies, you're adorable. What's the latest? This is where I finally start to feel awake. The night is young, Peach. How good. Bella, what's up, my girl? What a super evening, Iggs. You don't even know how true that is, Bella. Let's talk. Guess what? I was playing single player hide and seek and I won. I am so bored. Oh, well, you're here with Raymond. How could you be bored when you're here with Raymond? Was Blue Bear at home? I don't think she was. I think there was no lights on at her place. Yeah, there's no lights on. Okay, so she's out and about. She might be at Nook's Cranny or at the Able Sisters yet. Let's see if we've got anyone out and about down here aside from Sahara. I know that Bella and Raymond are not at their homes. I've just spoken to them, so that's totally fine. I don't need to go up those stairs is what I'm saying, so I might just come over this way. Through my fruit and veg area. Do we have anyone tending my garden? Nope. Okay, no worries. That's fine. We've already spoken to Marlo, so that's fine. Roscoe was at home, and now he's outside his home. Hi, Roscoe. Oh, hey, bestie. You're a sight for these sore eyes. I want to chat. Wonder how much walking I've done on this island so far. Must be close to setting a record, nay. Very good. And now we've already been to see Nan, so that's fine. So then all we've got left is Blue Bear and Static, and Static's at home. So Blue Bear could even be at Static's house. I'm going to hope that that's the case. Are you here, Blue Bear? No. But Static is making something. What you making, my guy? Have you got another recipe for me? Did the tasty scent bring you here? Don't be shy. Fill up those nostrils. There's enough smells for everyone. What are you making? Ain't nothing fancy. It's been a favorite of mine for ages. A mixed fruits tart. I think I've already know that recipe, but I'll find out in a second. I've made this so many times I could do it with my eyes closed, Kroost. I do have to get a mixed fruit something, but I don't know if it's a tart. Yeah. Let me have a look at that, actually. What is it for the mixed fruits that I need? Oh, no. No, I have all of the mixed fruit stuff, actually, so that's all good. I've given out that recipe near 1,000,000 times over the years, so I say it's your turn to find it a new home. Thank you so much. Bye, Static. All good. How good? How great. What a great day. Alright, so maybe Blue Bear is at Nook's Cranny or at the Able Sisters. We'll stop in by the Able Sisters to start off with, just because it's closer. Is she here? Blue Bear, are you here? No. Hi, Mabel. It's actually been a little while since I've been in here, right? I feel like I've got a hair on my face. I do have a hair on my face. My hair. Stop it. I could like see it moving with my mouth while I was talking. Anyway, Sable, do you have any more patterns for me? You know the tapestry hanging on the left wall over there? It belonged to our mother. Every time I look at it, I get this warm feeling inside. Aww, like when she would hug me. Oh, Sable. I don't know what tapestry you're talking about, though. Where? I've never noticed a tapestry before. Oh, that's the tapestry. Oh, Sable. Okay, well, let me just see what we've got on offer. It's been a little minute, like I said. So I'd say Sable doesn't have any more patterns for me. That's okay. We've got them all. Cool. Is this the short peacoat? I think I've got one of them at home, but I don't want it. Thank you. I don't need it if I've already got one at home anyway, right? No. Everyday tights? No. No, I've already got everyday tights. I've got everything that I want. I don't need anything. Thank you, guys. Sorry. Nothing caught my eye today. A yawn? Okay, a yawn. I think that's telling me that I'm ready to be done. I just really want to see Blue Bear, though. Let's see if she's at Nook's Cranny really quick. Because I know she's not at anyone's house. Unless she went and stopped by Nan's house. She may have done that. Oh, no, here she is. Hi, Blue Bear. Hello, Nook boys. Hi. Out shopping, Peach? I, love window shopping here. And regular shopping, too. Let's chat. Whenever I come here, I always want to buy stuff I don't need. But once your place is so full of stuff that you can't walk around in it, you learn self-control. I want to buy this bike. It's cute. Seems like you're interested in a cruiser bike. Those are in limited supply, so act fast if you're serious. Let's see. That's 2,800 bells. I will absolutely buy that. Thank you. Cool. I don't know if I'll use it, but hey, it's one of those ones that I'm like, yeah, I could potentially see myself using it. I'll just see what they've got on offer for wallpaper and flooring as well for today. Ooh, the black two-tone tile wall. I'll get that just in case. We're going to be doing kitchen stuff coming up, so you just never know, right? I've been buying some flooring that I think could potentially work in my kitchen in case I want to change my flooring. So you just never know, right? You just never know. Thanks, guys. And with that being said, I think it is time to go home and we're going to end this episode. How freaking good. Here we are at home. I think I'm going to take down the heart door plate. I just really like my door without it. Okay. I love Roscoe for giving it to me, though. That was very sweet. I'm going to throw away that recipe, so I'm going to keep it in my pocket so that I remind myself to throw it away. Sorry, I just had a notification that I just needed to reply to really quick. Anyway, should I get some sleep? My friends, I'm just gonna lie down. Because, you guys, that is another episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons all done. And with that being said, my fish endeavor, my journey has come to an end. I've still got to catch lots more fish, so it's not like it's over completely, but the big time hard stuff is done. I officially have no more enemies in the fish or the bug or the sea creature world. It's all done, and that's really freaking cool. Thank you for coming on that journey with me. Appreciate you guys for that. If you would like to see more of Sezurbia, because once winter's over, I am so excited to get right back into decorating and really starting to change the layout and making it look the way that I want it to, my island. So if you would like to see that or any of my other Animal Crossing stuff that I've got coming your way, then hit the subscribe button down below. You could also hit the notification bell as well to let YouTube know you really don't want to miss anything that's happening here on Sezurbia. And if you did like this video, you could let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. Which fish was the one that you struggled with? I would love to know. Let me know in the comments down below. Or which bug or which sea creature. Let me know. There's got to be one, right? There's always at least one. All good. Let me know what it was for you in the comments down below. With that being said, I hope you're having a happy morning, noon, or night, whatever time of day it is for you. I hope it's a good one. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.